This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on another team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Hurricanes offense comes on the field during this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Cut quickly. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The Hurricanes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Montgomery. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Canes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the catch. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Using his legs. It's Montgomery. Breaks room at the 30. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. This is the 6th play on the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, 1st and goal. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Blue Devils Eagles offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Blue Devils are going to cash in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. That completion sets up a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Canes will line up to boot it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Acosta. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That is broken up and incomplete. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. Snags a quick throw. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Devils will have to kick this away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
QB keeps it himself. The Canes line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the 1st down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. He hands it off from the gun and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made along the sideline, but it's short of the sticks. The Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch downfield. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a receiver. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback run.
Now here he goes. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Hurricanes are in the red zone now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. And he'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. It's a draw play. And he'll be brought down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was successful on his 1st try. This is just a chip shot, 21 yards out. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? In the clear at the 25. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Duke.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it an 8-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami 6.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a big gain. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. The defense will spend their 2nd time out here to make some adjustments. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. And Duke has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Using his legs, it's Acosta. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
16-14.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle finally made at the 37. Only first and 10 from there. And there's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
It's third down for the offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. And the Blue Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They finally corral him at the 1. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important third down and goal now. And they're trying to punch it in here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So fourth down now for the Blue. They'll go for it. And the defense rise up for a big stop. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
How about that? This guy's been blocking all game. They finally give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and look what he does. That's a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Puts him up 5. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Miami, 16.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
The Hurricanes moving quickly down the field here. QB decides to keep it here. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
23-21.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The Blue Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Acosta. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Blue Devils move into the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. He'll hand it off. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The Blue Devils come to the line with 1st and goal. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Duke. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Miami, 23.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. Canes will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. On the ground, it's Acosta. They've got him down out near the 40. Now it's 2nd down here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Quarterback still with the football. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Looks right for a quick completion. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Let's it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback keeps the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A completion makes it second down. He gets loose. He shreds the tackle. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The important third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The sure hands. It's Montgomery. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Canes will line up to punt it away. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
And he takes this from inside 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Duke offense has back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He can't escape. It's a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest. But the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. They can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. And he drops back in the gun. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Blue Devils will line up to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Finds an open target on the left side. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick catch. The Hurricanes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a fumble. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Blue Devils come to the line, set a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Grab behind the line. It's Acosta. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Receiver in motion now. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. second down. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Hurricanes will send their one team on the field. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fair catch made at the 20. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Blue Devils looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Try here for the extra point. The AT is good, so the lead is 9. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 26.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Making people miss. He started with the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense will set up on first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. He finds some space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. A handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fights off a defender. As the first down is still going. The Canes are going to keep this drive rolling. First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Finds his target, and it's complete.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the field goal unit coming on the field. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out of the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Finds his man. It's Acosta. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pocket breaking down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw again. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there. And the Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Acosta. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The Blue Devils are in the red zone now. Spins free. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Duke. Still no answer for this offense. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 29.
Returner decides to field it. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And Duke has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick dart to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass caught, second down now. An inside give now from the shotgun. The Hurricanes keep the football on the move. This drive has now reached the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Here we go, national championship game, 4th quarter, 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Miami, 36.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Stopped right there at the line with no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and then booted away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That pass is caught.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a 1-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Here's a target, and it's complete. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Blue Devils. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
to try the extra point. He knocked through the PAT, so a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 36.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped just short of that first down marker. Inches away from it. Crucial third down play after that completion. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And the Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this time it's complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. On the run, it's Montgomery. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Montgomery. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Short throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Has the first down and more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. A quick grab. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch is made down the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Blue Devils will have 1st and 10 here. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. The defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. They fell a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Duke Blue Devils.